Greetings, Love Posse. Thank you for liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing to our channel. Today's message: the system is not broken. It's just broken for you, for us. Why is it broken for us? Well, when money and power are at stake, people with money and power seek to maintain their money, their power, their leverage, their control over those who they believe are not where they are, those they believe they have to control to maintain their money and their power. These are people who are in lack consciousness. They may have money and power, but they fear losing their money and power. Therefore, their behavior is unloving, unconscious. Their behavior is predatory, is manipulative. So the system works for them because they have the assistance and the support, and they are colluding with governments, politicians, lawmakers, other corporations, other people in power who are also unconscious. They choose power and money over people, over you, over me, over us, over the environment. And we participate in this. A doctor has to have a patient. A banker has to have an account holder. A lawyer has to have a client. The legal system, justice system, criminal justice system has to have someone who breaks the law. Hospitals have to have patients. Corporations have to have consumers. The education system has to have students and parents. These mortgage companies have to have people who desire to own a home, who they can loan money to. So we are participants in the system that doesn't work for us. So these systems that are controlled by unconscious people who seek money and power over people have a stronghold over how the country is run, what laws are made that benefit them and not you, not us. But we, as participants in this system that doesn't work for us, we assist in our disempowerment because we give our power away. We think because we are loving and compassionate and kind and care about others and believe in justice and integrity, we believe that these people, these systems, believe in what we believe in. We believe that the systems will be loving and just and kind and have compassion and have integrity. We are experiencing the human condition. We all have weaknesses, challenges, and flaws. And again, if people are not conscious, not aware that we are interconnected and what they do to others and the environment and animals, they do to themselves, then they will continue to behave unconsciously, continue to put power and money over people. Continue to make sure that the system works for them and not for everyone. Many of those who vote are unconscious. They don't do the inner work. They're not aware. They are attached to the illusions. So it's natural for them to be attracted to and to vote for unconscious people, to vote against their own self-interest, to vote against their own family's self-interest, to vote against the collective interest, to vote against peace and harmony and abundance and wealth and a healthy environment for all, because they are operating from an unconscious space. So I understand it. They're not aware that the people that they're voting for are unconscious, that these people may come in with these ideals and promises. I'm going to do this for you and this for you. And then when they get sucked in, their shadow takes over. And, they get seduced by the power and the money. And so they have to maintain it. They have to maintain their power, their money, and their status, even if that means behaving in a way that is unconscious, even if that means taking from you, from us, from Mother Earth, raping her, fracking her, keeping you at the bottom with low wages, no civil rights, no sovereignty. And if I have to hear one more time, I just voted for him because, or her, because he or she was the lesser of two evils. That's unconscious. You're contributing and participating in an unconscious system, thinking that the system is not working. It is working. It's just not working for you, for us. Because we've all created it that way, giving away our power, thinking that by voting, we are voting for ourselves, for our dreams, for the way we wish the world to be. But that's not the case, because you're voting for unconscious people. They can't act consciously. So you're giving unconscious people power. And you say, what do I do, Tyffany? We have to band together. If you want the system to work for you, you have to demand that it works to you. Stop giving away your power. Stop being seduced by these illusions, these people with false promises. See life for what it is, how it is. See these people as they are. They're doing the best that they can, or they're doing the best that they want to do. I've advocated not voting, but it has to be all of us. Because if we don't participate, the system stops. It has to be changed. It has to be altered. There has to be a coming together to discuss what doesn't work if we don't participate in it. But it's up to you, Love Posse. It's up to you. The system works. It just doesn't work for you. Thank you for your time, Love Posse. I love you. The divine loves you. You are loved. Namaste. Namaste.